You are watching Deer in Nature 9611. So we have the mother along with her twins, as well as we have the young buck. So I believe this young buck was the fawn from last year of this mother, but one never really knows because you think you know who they are, but then later on it turns out it might not be. I thought she had a female fawn, a doe, but I could be mistaken. So we have a little bit of a fall day today. It's the end of August. It's a little bit breezy. The trees are blowing in the wind. It's a cooler day. It's probably good for the deer because with the breeze the bugs are not around, so it helps them out. Twin follows the mother quite quickly. They both do. Fawn is checking out the table. There's nothing on it to eat in any way. Now I know they want my hosta here, but they don't have any access to it. It's unfortunate that everything that they eat has to be barricaded up, but that's just part of life living with deer. I've tried all kinds of remedies that nothing seems to work except for actually closing it off completely. It's unfortunate because it doesn't look very nice on the property, but at least I have a hosta that will last over the next year. I had a few of them on the property and they just completely eat them down to nothing and then they don't survive. So it's the only way at this time. One day I'll come up with a remedy, I'm sure. But until then, Mother decides maybe there's not much on this property, so we might have to go to the neighbors. See what's over there. They have much longer grass. They're regularly on my property, so they make sure that I really only had to cut the grass like once in the last month. That's how many deer I get on the property. I have clovers, and they eat the clovers constantly. So even that embankment up there, there's not a lot of tall grass, and I don't have to cut that ever. The deer make sure that all the plants on there are taken care of, all the weeds, which is good. Oops, I just startled the young fawn. Well, I guess it's time to leave. There's lots of bush up there for them to go into. Oh, there goes the buck. They all go together. Oh, here comes the neighbor's dogs. They certainly don't like the deer. They're going to chase the deer away. That's one way of getting them off the property. There goes the poochies back to their house. And the deer are off into the bush. And they're going to make sure they stay in the bush. Good going, guys. Thank you for watching. You are watching Deer in Nature 9611. Please like, share, and subscribe.